I'm Heidi Kim. I'm a professor in the English and Comparative Literature department, and I've been at Carolina for 10 years. I grew up in New Jersey, and then I went to Harvard, where I was a biochem major, and slowly fostered my love of the humanities. I went to Northwestern for my PhD in the English department. I also taught and found a kind of intellectual home in the Asian American Studies program there, and then came to UNC. The last thing I watched was actually Never Have I Ever. Multiple people had recommended it to me. It's the new show that Mindy Kaling wrote and produced. And I really enjoyed it. I just thought that it was very fresh and very interesting in the way that it tried to normalize Asian American culture. It's always your favorite book or your favorite author, and we can never choose. It's like choosing your favorite child. I will say that I really love Susan Choi because I'm interested in history, and she's been, as a fiction writer, really interested in history. We have similar intellectual interests. Just try to embrace it. Try to keep talking to people, even if it's on Zoom. Try to keep going to events. And try to really preserve that aspect of the college experience where you're broadening your mind and being exposed to new things and new ideas, because that, I feel like, is the challenge right now in our remote environment, is that it's really hard to replicate those things. I want to accomplish so many things with the center. I really want to, in general, raise the profile of Asian American studies and Asian American communities on this campus through the programming and through all of the other events that we hope to have. I also really hope that it can become a kind of home for Asian Americans and also those who have a really sincere interest in Asian American issues. Once we have a physical space, I have this vision of it as a place that people drop into for casual conversation or for group collaboration. A space that's filled with resources that people can tap into, just stop in, pick up a journal or a magazine or a book, dip into it for a few minutes. Just a place that can really serve as an intellectual and also a kind of community home.